Grand Rising YouTube, Grand Rising. Good day, good evening, depending on where you are. Just back in again to just do a random energy reading before we're going into the weekend. So it's a random energy read. I usually use like loads of oracles before starting, but today I was guided to just use a few. We've got that here, air energy, bottom of the deck. This came up when I was pre-shuffling a few times, the horse's energy, and it made me look into what's the year of the horse within the Chinese astrology, and it was showing me the different dates and stuff. Stop right here actually. So it's talking about from, I think the next one will be 2026. Last one was 2014. I was guided to look, so I did. So let's see. I literally started the recording sooner than I actually wanted, as I was pre-shuffling, because I was picking up on so much different energies. My ears are literally ringing as I speak. So I just said to myself, I'm just going to forecast and the messages that come through. So it says, sacral chakra. You are highly sensitive to channels, addictives, processed food, and the energies right now. Respect your sensitivities by avoiding harsh items, situations, and relationships. Bottom of the deck, it says you are a powerful light worker. It is safe for you to be powerful. Your spiritual power brings great blessings in love and service to the divine. And as I was pre-shuffling again, I was just in a real deep meditation energy, and as I was pre-shuffling, the card that wanted to come out on a few occasions was Earth Angel. And at the time, as I was, praying and going into the meds I was feeling, I was calling upon the energies that's going to see this message and needing to hear it the most, and that's the card that showed Earth Angels. So I said to myself whilst I was shuffling, if I don't see it come out within the reading, then it's like this is a message for the hidden Earth Angels. Going back to the chapter that I was picked up on a few weeks back, blessed are the meek who inherit the riches of the earth, was coming to mind. I'm going to read the back card. So it says darkness, letting go, death, leading to rebirth. Before emerging, the bat waits for the sun to set and then the moon to rise. In the darkness, it can see all that was invisible. In the daylight hours, the bat is a master of the subtle senses, of the underlying forces that cause some things to prosper and others to fade. The bat card shows up to signify the ending of a chapter, the closing of a door. The bat comes swiftly, encouraging us to move on. In just a few hours, a new day dawns. No more lingering in the past. When in balance, the bat accepts, adapts, and adjusts. When out of balance, refuses to let go and reminisces. To bring into balance, watch the sunrise. Again, so I feel like this is just talking about realization. during a time of rejuvenation and healing. Focus on the children wants to come out also and upskill. So it says work, career and crossroads. Focus on the children, pregnancy, birth and adoption. This card came out for me as well. I believe it was in a reading I did, and I said, it's all about this child's energy for me. It was a deep reading, a very long, I believe it was 2 hours reading, stemming off of divine masculine reading, stemming off of divine feminine reading. Bottom of the deck, it says laugh and have fun. It says smile, positive energy and fulfillment. For the angel card. So we've got a resurrection, all again to do with rebirth, a new way of thinking, feeling, being, doing, seeing. It's that whole knowledge and wisdom energy and injecting that into the children. Freedom is at the bottom of the deck. Card number 4, that's all about your foundation, your stability. So it says, resurrection. I know you seek Jesus who was crucified. He is not here, for he has risen. We're back into Matthew again, because the scriptures that I quoted at the beginning, blessed are the meek, I believe that's Matthew 3, or was it Matthew 5? It was one of the other, I can't remember which is which now. Anyway, it says Matthew 28, 5 verses 6. It says, Gabriel is the archangel of resurrection, the voice of God and the brighter of good news. He appeared to Mother Mary to bring the remembrance of her mission. He watched over the Prophet Muhammad, inspired Joan of Arc, and influenced Zoroaster. When you are ready, Gabriel announces the major duties of your spiritual destiny. To resurrect something is to bring life again, so that which appeared dead, or to rise from belief in death. Jesus showed up the way, just as nature does each spring. Within the heart burns the very spirit that quickens the mortal body and can call back the dead. Jesus came to teach us that the kingdom of heaven is the consciousness recognition of God within. Your body is a reflection of both your soul and your mortal consciousness. When the soul is illuminated by spirit, the body is also quickened and healed. The vibratory rate of the cells is actually increased to be more in attunement presence, also known as the white fire body. It is composed of pure electronic light, and is your and is your divine love of wisdom and power. It is the body divine thoughts, feelings, ideas, and the knowing, for they are your birthright and your truth. Daily, hourly, every moment, remain focused on the light that sustains you. The intently sense the gratitude that accompanies this connection. Pray each night for Gabriel to enfold you into his resurrection flame. The consciousness is then freed from the limitations of the mind while you sleep. If you awaken suddenly feeling afraid, it is likely you have been with God and the experiences has overwhelmed your nervous system. At first, the mind does not understand this intense energy and reacts in fear. But these are blessed moments. When Gabriel has bathed you, you awaken renewed and triumphant. Call upon Gabriel to bring life again, to remember your purpose of destiny. Ask him to teach you to live upward and finally into the truth of your being. At Easter, the resurrecting power is especially strong. So use that opportunity to heal and raise yourself until you are free. Also, listen to Gabriel's voice saying to you as he did to Mary, "Hail your name, full of grace. The Lord is with thee." It says, "Traveler, move in a new direction." So this is all about that energy again of rebirth, of moving out of the dark and into the light. Right now I'm hearing that gospel song. This has gone out of my head, literally. It came in and came out. That one that says, "You saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found." It says, "High Priestess, intend and create." As you travel, as you're resurrecting, as you're moving from what was to what is, kind of an energy. Let's get one more card. Hermit energy wants to fall over on the bat, and again, this energy of the bat reminds me of hermit energy, even though it's an air energy. But it's that taking time to yourself in the dark and just listening. Paying attention to every single vibration that you're feeling within yourself. Because through that meditation, through this hermit energy, first of all, you're resting and recharging, but you're receiving also the messages that you're needing to receive for your highest good. That hidden knowledge energy, that remembrance energy, it will come back to you. Bottom of the deck, spring. It says, "See your seeds grow." So we've got the Ten of Discs here, which is the Ten of Pentacles. It's in the reverse. And then we've also got the Seven of Discs as well. So the Seven of Discs is around what was at the bottom of the deck, around planting your seeds, watching, like, making investments. What you sow, what you put in is what you get out. But the Ten of Pentacles is here in the reverse. So I feel like there's been some kind of generational wealth. There may be some kind of loss here. So we've got the Two of Cups in the reverse, so this can be some kind of soulmate connection. And this card wants to fall out on the High Priestess in the reverse, which is the Devil. Okay. Two of Swords. It's almost like some things have been seen in the time of that resurrection, because this Two of Swords wants to fall on resurrection, which is clarifying the Devil. So it's like, I kind of get the energy of someone hasn't seen nothing yet. Someone hasn't seen nothing yet. Something's going to shock somebody so much, it's going to shock their psyche. Like, you haven't seen nothing yet. You think you've seen all that you need to see of the unknown in this hermit energy, but you're going to be so shocked to what you see has been resurrected in this situation. You're no longer going to be blinded. Again, I once was blind, but now I see. We've got Prince of Cups here in the reverse. So it's first thing in the morning for me here, and I'm starving. I can literally just hear my belly rolling. I'm about to do a quick read. But we've got the Two of Cups here in the reverse. So again, for me, it's all about that energy of I once was lost and now I see. You saved a wretch like me. Someone needs to take this time out. Someone needs to make some kind of decision in the new direction of where it is that they're going and move towards that direction. Silently is what I'm hearing. Silently. The Fool is in the reverse. No hesitation. I feel like there's an energy of making no mistakes, being very careful, being very strategic in what it is that you're needing to do. Because there's devil energy here. Tell me more about this devil energy in regards to this energy of the Fool. And the Fool in the reverse is looking straight at the devil in the reverse. The card that's just come out now is the Queen of Cups. So this could be that you're dealing with a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancerian energy. Tell me more about this energy of this Queen of Cups. Tell me more about this energy of this Queen of Cups. First card out is the High Priestess in the reverse. The Hermit in the reverse. Virgo energy, Pisces energy. Seven of Wands. Neither in the upright light. It's like someone's working on trying to get through someone's defense mechanism. I don't even like this energy. I thought I was moving away from it from the last readings that I tapped into in regards to a High Priestess in the reverse. Someone hasn't seen nothing yet of what somebody's trying to do against them, and there's a need for you to move away from people, places and things. This can be a mothering energy with the sacral chakra here, and the Queen of Cups is energy here. Tell me more about this energy. I was going to say of the Two of Cups, and we've got the Empress here in the reverse. Had to pause to get myself a cup of tea, honestly. But as I came back and sat down, I was just looking over the reading over again. I ended on the Empress card was the last card I pulled, in the direction of this Two of Cups, family dynamics, looking into what it is that you've invested in. It looks like a marriage here to me, or it could be an actual mothering energy. Empress is a mothering energy with the Queen of Cups. Could be a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancerian energy, Taurus or Libra energy. But someone's really looking into something. Something shocking. There's something unknown. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse fell over on the Hermit, High Priestess energy. Highly intuitive energy this is, but there's a karmic energy here. Tell me more about this. Wheel of Fortune here in the reverse. So we've got the Ace of Wands to side. I'm going to pull one on my own. I'm pulling for one of my own decks. This is what's the saga? It says pregnancy here. And I wasn't even really properly shuffling it. I'll take it. Tell me more about this energy of the Wheel of Fortune here in the reverse, in regards to the energy of this reading. That's this Wheel of Fortune in regards to the energy of this reading. It says different lifestyle, different time, different me. Different lifestyle, different time, different me. Coming like the most I try me back at old tree. So it's like someone's being kind of drawn back into a past energy, a past lifestyle, a lifestyle that maybe you've already walked away from. had that rebirthing energy with the pregnancy card here. It's a different time for you now. It's a different you. You're a whole different person from whenever this was. Or maybe someone's stuck within this energy of wanting to move forward away from a low vibrational energy. But anyway, let me see. Tell me more about this Empress energy. Someone's not feeling appreciated. Someone's not feeling appreciated within this connection. Tell me more about this energy of the High Priestess here in the reverse. It says, guardian angels are happy with you, working behind the scenes. Happiness coming through. Intuition, inner wisdom and confidence. Someone's saying they've got commitment issues and they're trying to fix it, and it's confirming the Knight of Cups here in the reverse with the Two of Swords also in the reverse. So it's like someone's wanting to move in a new direction away from the old the old who they was, the old way of being. Like I said, it's kind of confirming that already here. Tell me more about the energy here of this Fool in the reverse. Tell me more about this energy of this Fool here in the reverse. Regards to the energy of this Fool. 7 weeks in counting. It could be that there's going to be a birth within 7 weeks. Or it could be that someone's 7 weeks gone in a pregnancy. This wants to fall over the 7 of Wands. So it could be that somebody's, I want to hear like a defense, like you're over that scare. When you're pregnant and you have to reach like the 12 weeks before you can tell anybody and buy stuff and all that superstitious stuff. Well, it's that kind of energy over here for me. It says, again, it's coming back to this energy. Someone's feeling unappreciated within a situation. It could be that somebody may have found out that there's a pregnancy outside of the connection that they're in. It says, only your friends know your secrets and only your friends can reveal it. This is all in regards to your to the Fool card. What's the overall message here for those who resonate with the energy of this reading? This kind of pentacles, what's the overall message? What's the saga, spill the beans? And then we've got the evil eye card that wants to come out. Tell me more about this energy. I spy. One of them, the Bala word. So someone's looking in to see what it is that you're doing. Someone's stalking your energy.